is representation. Seeing as there is no fixed meaning behind femininity, this video essay highlights the ways in which femininity is portrayed and how meaning is thus applied to it through its portrayals, respective of each artist. To categorize and analyze femininity in music videos, two frameworks are primarily used. Firstly, Bolen's archetypes of femininity offers an objective lens for assessing and comparing portrayals across videos. Additionally, Slavkin focuses on the fairy archetype, which is characterized by a blend of sexuality and purity due to women's passivity. This analysis will also consider the ethereal quality of this archetype, particularly through the light design in the videos. Furthermore, this analysis highlights race as a crucial point in discussing feminine portrayals in music videos. Wingfield's argument points to the correlation between music videos and enduring racial stereotypes. This will be explored through mise-en-scène elements, examining the meanings created about Black women through media representation. Additionally, it considers whether these portrayals allow Black female artists to promote images of women's agency and unity, particularly among Black women, rather than having racialized meanings imposed on them. This analysis explores gender subjectivity, arguing that representations of femininity and their meanings are interpreted through subjective lenses, as per Hall's perspective. It considers that artists' view on sexuality are shaped by their social context, thus illustrating gender subjectivity. Therefore, femininity and its media representations are dependent on specific social contexts. This video provides examples of this. In the selected videos, character design is a common formal element used to portray feminine characters, particularly through costume and makeup. In Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams and Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful, both women wear red lipstick. This color is associated with passion, love, old Hollywood glamour, and seduction. According to Bolen's archetypes of femininity, these portrayals align with the lover archetype, characterized by sensuality and passion. And therefore, this raises the question of whether the creative direction aimed to evoke a sensual representation of femininity. In the songs, the artists discuss heartbreak in different contexts, yet red lipstick remains consistent. Within the framework of gender subjectivity, this sensual design element reflects a subjective lens. Despite the melancholic context of the videos, the makeup is not, suggesting the creative direction and aimed to subvert expectations and make the feminine characters' passion and sensuality the visual focus. Further, I also noticed the distinct usage of lighting to tell a story and present femininity. In Wildest Dreams and Young and Beautiful, soft lighting blurs the characters' features, highlighting a soft femininity trope. This effect aligns with the character's heartbreak, suggesting fragility. Slavkin's fairy archetype, depicting women as both sensual and pure with an ethereal quality, is also relevant. High angles further emphasize the delicate and gentle appearance, in addition to the soft lighting. In contrast, Be Honest uses hard lighting, increasing contrast and shadow, making the women appear strong and intimidating. Vivid colors and low angles enhance this effect. The shadows and the women blending into them suggests Bolen's huntress archetype, portraying independent women in pursuit of their ambitions. In addition, direct eye contact with the camera implies the audience is the target of their pursuit. There is a segment in the video where Burna Boy is filmed in softer lighting, which I thought was ironic to compare with the harder lighting that Jorja Smith is filmed with. Perhaps it may be a play on power dynamics, flipping the common idea that women are the soft and fragile gender and men are more intimidating and powerful. Applying the idea of gender subjectivity, it can be argued that in this sense, as an active representation of femininity, new meanings of femininity and masculinity as an extension come about as a result of the light design. Looking at the costume designs and character movement in Barbie Dreams and Be Honest, it is evident that there is more of a sexual presence. In Barbie Dreams, for instance, Nicki Minaj, the main actress, is clad in conventionally revealing clothing and dancing or moving in a sexual manner, at some point making some sexual innuendos. Considering that this song is a diss track of some sort directed to male rappers in the industry, It can be argued that her behavior is theatrical, almost like a critique of the common hypersexual portrayal of Black women in male music videos. In using her platform to do so, it portrays the image of contemporary Black femininity, where agency is paramount. This creative direction highlights the idea of gender subjectivity, where now the portrayal of Black femininity is in the hands of the portrayer and it can therefore be shifted. In addition, in Be Honest, there is an element of community. There appears to be 3 women whom, as an audience, we are following. They are seen together many times, laughing, posing, amongst other interactions. I believe this brings out the idea of femininity being found in the space created by female community. In an industry where the independent, strong Black woman trope is exhausted, this idea of sisterhood subverts the expected depictions of Black women competing against each other for the attention of men. Considering the elements brought out earlier in both Wildest Dreams and Young and Beautiful, there is a soft and sensual femininity that is brought out through virtue of the simple, neutral colored costumes, the use of the color red, and soft lighting. All in all, considering what has been covered in this essay, I argue that the stylistic elements in music videos such as character, costume, and light design differ between female artists, particularly between Black and white female artists. Hence, these aesthetic directions highlight distinct representations of femininity.